Hey y'all, how y'all doing? I just left the gym. Feeling real good. Speed bump. 5 miles per hour, not going any faster. Just left the gym, did my chest and back today. Feeling real good. I upped the weights in some of the workouts I did, but not all of them. I don't want to get too detailed because I'm not a gym rat. I don't know. I feel like I get kind of detailed sometimes, and then I realize that I don't really know what I'm talking about, and not everybody might care. If a gym person like ever saw it, they'd be like, what the fuck are you talking about? What are you doing? So I'll stay in my own lane of just talking shit on the internet. So my workout was good. I have a really bad headache today, which, what's new? That's just me. I just stay having headaches and pains and aches. Work was good-ish. I don't want to say it was good, actually. It was okay. It was, as always, boring for the most part. I did some work, just not very much. I scheduled 3 surgeries, I think. And that was it. There's past Alyssa. And she was waiting, smiling at me. It made me blush. I got my flu shot today at work. It hurt, which is not... I passed Alyssa again. I love her. Got my flu shot. It hurt. It hurt when she gave it to me. My arm has hurt all day since. I've been having to stretch it out, trying to work it out. I think the gym probably worked it out pretty good. It's still a little sore. My headache could be from that, and it could just be from me not getting enough sleep at night. Who knows? Probably yes, everything. But, I'm fighting the flu. In the boxing ring, flu's not going to stand up against me. I'll tell you that much. We had to get them for work. I'd get it either way, as long as it's free. You think I'm paying for that? You got me dead wrong. As long as it's free, I'm getting it, baby. Why would I turn down immunity? But my work does them, so I might as well get it. And also, I have to get it because my work makes me, which I don't have an issue with. Some people at my work do have an issue with that. We don't need to get into it. Little anti-vaxxers running around all over the place. Just get your vaccines. You know what? Maybe they will hurt you, but maybe they won't. Maybe they'll actually keep you from getting the flu. One of my coworkers, she was all against it. She's like, I'm not getting the COVID shot again. I was in the hospital after getting the COVID shot. It's what caused it. Sister. And then she said she's not getting the flu shot either because every time she gets a flu shot, she gets shingles or something. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Also, I don't care. But you being mad about it and fighting it so hard makes me laugh and feel bad for you. But guess what? They send out the email saying mandatory flu shots for employees. Guess who got their flu shot, bitch? She's also the same one who was complaining all day today about how we don't know what our raises are because our manager told us. So October is the month for getting our raises each year. And our manager told us that the first or second week of October, we would know what our raises are. But here we are, and we don't know what our raises are. But apparently they went into effect today, but we don't even know what they are. Which I'm it doesn't make a difference for me to know it now or when I get my check. As long as I have a raise, I don't really care. But she went on complaining about it all day long. Messaging our manager, saying that it's disrespectful to us as employees and that they don't care about us because they haven't told us what our raises are. Sister, calm down. She emailed HR about it. Oh my God, what are we doing? But that's the work gossip for today. Honestly, didn't even leave my office that much because my head hurt and I'm gonna be on my phone, I clock in, sit on TikTok for 7 hours, clock out. Just the way it be. And I'm getting paid for it. Not paid that great, but I'm getting paid. Listen, I'm not going to complain though. I have a fairly decent job. What What I am going to complain about is these cars going slow. That's what I'm going to complain about. Next on our agenda is talking about the weekend. So, I took care of my sister's dogs this weekend again. She needs to stop going out of town. I'm doing free labor. So I took care of them Friday night through Sunday morning. Actually, Tanner took care of them Saturday night because he was already in town. So appreciate him for that. And Saturday, we cleaned the house in the morning, did our regular stuff. Because we're just a couple of, young homeowners. That's what we do. We clean our house. We go get groceries. Then, the afternoon-ish, evening-ish, we went to my parents' house because my nephew was over there. We stayed over there for a couple hours seeing him. He's so cute. He's the cutest thing I've ever seen. I will not go a video where I talk about him and do not explain how cute he is. He is a little sick right now. He's a little gunky, has a little cough. So I felt really bad for him, but he's so brave. I know I talk about him all the time. For reference, he's 4 months old, I believe. So obviously, no talking, no walking. He's still baby. Y'all are never gonna see a picture of him because children do not belong on the internet. But I will tell you, he's the perfect child. Then after we left my parents' house, I planned on making dinner that night. Then I got tired, so I said, Tanner, let's just go get food. And so he went to work out, and then he picked up food after that and took care of the dogs. I finally got Taco Bell. Okay, who's excited for me? I already want it again. It's so good. There is legitimately no reason Taco Bell should be hitting that hard. I got the $5, box, I don't know what it's called, the Cravings box. Yeah. I got that with my chalupa. Chalupa is the best thing on the menu. Nothing will ever change my mind. That is probably one of the best things in fast food overall. Nothing will ever change my mind about that. The chalupa permanently altered my life. So I get my box with my chalupa, and I also tried, I hadn't got it before, usually I get the 5-layer burrito with it, but I got the spicy potato soft taco this time. It was quite pleasant, pretty good. And then I got the strawberry twists because they're like new limited time situation. Usually get the cinnamon twists. Thought about getting the potatoes, but I wanted to save a few calories, so I got the twists. The strawberry ones were actually pretty good. I got some nacho fries because they're delicious. I got my Baja Blast Zero, of course. And then, oh my god, I got so much. Lastly, I had a reward on my Taco Bell app. So I got a free 2-pack of the Cinnabon Delights. I was gonna get those anyways. Let's just get that out there. I'm walking away with a 2-pack of Cinnabon Delights every Taco Bell order, no matter what. The fact that I got them for free, praise the Lord. That's all I can say. So that was all Saturday. Sunday, went back to my parents' house because I had my dad change the oil in my car. And then we also cleaned out our garage, and I had to take some stuff from our garage over to them. I was also happy to get that garage cleaned out because I hate it when there's stuff in there that we don't need. When we went over there, we dropped the stuff off, changed the oil in my car. My dad cooked out some brats and hot dogs, really good. My nephew was over there again with my brother, his fiance. So we had a good little family time. My sister wasn't there because obviously she was out of town. That's why I was watching her dogs. Also, she came back in town and she has strep. So she's dealing with that. A good little family time. And after that, me and Tanner skedaddled back home. I was full because I had the hot dogs. Tanner ate some hot dogs, and then he also ate some leftovers we had when he got home. Because he's just a hungry little guy. Plus he's hitting the gym. He's got to feed those muscles. But that was our weekend recap. Weekend recap with Aaron. Tonight for dinner, I'm making chicken parmesan which is going to be delicious, I believe. I've made it a few times before and it's always good. I'm just making it a little bit different this time, which I'm excited to make it and I'm excited to eat it. I just wish this headache would go away so that I can enjoy my evening. Another thing I can talk about real quick is how cold my house has been recently. Because as you know, Tanner does not like to be hot, and he's hot all the time. So it's been in like the 60s the past like few days-ish, week, I don't know. And Tanner hasn't had the heater on because he, one, doesn't want to pay for it. Second, he just doesn't need it because he's like never cold. I don't know if I've ever actually seen him cold. Me, however, I'm cold all the time. So I wake up literally frosted over basically because I'm so cold. And then I'm worried about Lil Dude. He's in there in his kennel, which is like open and like the fan's on in the room, and I'm so worried about him. I'm worried he's getting so cold and shivering, his blood sugar is gonna drop and he's gonna pass. So I'm terrified about that. And then I wake up freezing cold. I don't want to get out of bed because I'm trying to stay warm. And imagining having to take off my pajamas and change into my work clothes in the cold ass room is like my worst nightmare. And we don't have to have like the heater on full blast, but I just need a little something. Because I'd be walking around there, sweatshirt, sweatpants, socks, I got it all. And I'm cold. Well, that's all I have to talk about today. I'm glad you could join me. I hope you come back tomorrow. I hope you have a good day, a good week. I'm manifesting good things for me